Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tia the One here. I'm going to show you guys how to wear your wig without using any glue, any got to be, and also if you're a first time wig buyer, um, I believe that this would be a good fit for you. Before you purchase a wig that's 300, you can buy this one for a little bit under 100 and still get the same effect. I did use this company on my last video. This is their 12-inch bob they sent me to review, and it is a 13 by 6. Anytime that you see 13 by in a number, that number indicates how many inches deep the part is. So my last wig that I got from them was 13 by 4, so that indicates that you can part your wig 4 inches back. This one I can part it a little bit longer, 2 inches longer, 6, which I love with the bob, because believe it or not, you can style a bob many different ways. I'll probably do a video on that one. And you've seen a video of mine with the bob as well from my first wig. This one is more silkier. That one was more of a yaki texture. So as you can see, the knots are not bleached. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm not using any chemicals, any color, or anything. This video is just for someone who wants to wear the wig out of the box or is inexperienced and don't know how to do all of that yet. So right here, I just wanted to show you guys just how nice the parts are, how natural they look. And you don't have to do any plucking. I'm going to do a middle part on this. That way no plucking is needed, no cutting. You can literally just put the wig on and go. So for this, instead of bleaching the knots, I'm going to go ahead and darken the lace by using a foundation. You can use a liquid foundation or you can use a powder foundation. If this is your first time doing this, I would suggest a powder foundation. For those of you who don't wear makeup, you could just go buy a cheap foundation, and any type of foundation would be the same. I always go for the cheaper because I am not using my expensive makeup on the lace. So I'm going to go over, I actually went over it twice with the powder foundation, and you're patting it on. You're not rubbing or anything like that, but you're just patting it on evenly as much as you can. So the wig is already straight. I'm going to go over it again with a flat iron just because I don't like my ends bumped. I like them to be straight and blunt as possible. Now you can use the bone straight method and follow through with the comb. However, I did not wash this wig, so it wasn't no need for me to do that. Sometimes when you wash wigs, they do tend to wave up, even with straight hair. Then at that time, you can do the bone straight method, but it was not necessary for this one. With any new wigs, you have to train the part where you want it to fall. You can use water for it, but I didn't want to wet it. I just didn't feel like wetting it. So you can use a flat iron, a curling iron, anything with really, really high heat, and just press it on. And basically you have to go over it a couple times before you can actually get them to lay how you want them to lay. It's all about training, and as you can see here, the hair does have a lot of flyaways, but that is an easy fix. Right now we're just trying to get this part flat, and then I'll show you guys how to lay the flyaways. Also, a lot of people ask me, how do I wear my hair under my wigs? I always braid my hair. I don't do ponytails. I don't do too big braids. I do about 6 to 8 braids, to be honest with you guys, just so my parts can lay, or my wig can lay flat. And right here you see I'm using the foam to lay down my wig. So you can use the foam, you can use got to be, you can use flyaway tamer, anything that you want to use. I don't like to give the impression that only anything that I use is going to be right. So as far as me braiding my hair under my wig, I like to do that because the wig comes with clips. So you want to secure your wig by being able to secure the clips under your braids. With the ponytail or anything else, it's not going to feel secure to me, especially if I'm not using any glue or no elastic band or anything here. So right here I am cutting the lace. Now cutting the lace at any point is optional. You can do that first before you do anything else to the wig, but I'm cutting it right now, and I'm just following the natural hairline. You don't want to cut a straight line because your natural hairline is not straight. You want to follow the hairline on the mannequin, as you can see. And I don't cut it too close to the hair. I always leave just a little bit of lace in the front. That way when it goes to lay, it'll look more natural and it'll blend in more natural with your complexion. So here I am just getting a scarf and I'm tying it on the flyaways and on the part just to make sure everything stays flat. And as you can see, again, I mentioned how the wig comes with the combs, one in the front, two on the sides, and one in the back. So again, I think that braiding your hair would be a better fit for these combs to stay secure. And here we are with the wig. I love this wig so much. It was $98. Well, the price that you would pay is $98 for it. Now, if you want to go, you see the part here and you can tell that the foundation and how it blends in with your complexion. If you want to go an extra step like me, you can go in with the highlight concealer that you use in a really, really small brush and put it on that part. That way it looks like your part is more opened up. For those of you who prefer a wider, not necessarily wide, but a part that's more open, you can go in with that and just be sure that you blend it out. Please blend it out. Now, I just wanted to show you guys if I were to use glue on here or or anything, look how this hairline looks. It looks natural. You see that I left a little bit of lace, that it does blend in with my skin. And as far as the wig company, they are fairly new. Arabella.com, or you can go on Amazon and just type in the search bar the description that is in the beginning of this video to find this wig. But guys, sometimes it's not about how much you pay, it's about the quality. Both wigs that I have, very, very good quality. I've been planning wigs for a while, so I know, and I wouldn't do a review or anything on anything that I really truly did not feel was right, basically. And that is pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, but be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.